Are you in Edinburgh right now? Excited to begin your student journey in one of the best cities in the world? Then I would like to wish you all the best. I hope you have an amazing time in Edinburgh. Very soon you will be traveling a lot for your classes and tutorials. But are you worried about your budget? Are you unsure how you can travel wherever you want to in Edinburgh and also save your money? Don't worry about anything because you have come to the right place. In this video, I'm going to be talking about traveling cheap in Edinburgh using a Student Ridacard. And I'm going to be talking about three things. What is a Student Ridacard and what is included in a Student Ridacard? How much does it cost and how you can save money with it? And finally, what is the procedure to get a Student Ridacard and how you can recharge it? At the end of this very video, I'm also going to be sharing my experience of using a Student Ridacard and whether you should buy one. Before I jump into this video, I just want to say that majority of my viewers have not subscribed to my channel yet, so please support my work by clicking onto the subscribe button. I try my best to make videos, good videos that have key information and that are useful to university students, especially international students. Your littlest support can make all the difference. Now, coming back to this video. Let's start with what is a Student Ridacard and what is included in a Student Ridacard. A Ridacard is for students with a valid matriculation card in order to enjoy unlimited travel 24/7 on public transportation across Edinburgh, Queensferry and even out to the airport. Basically, you're able to travel cheaper and save a lot of money because you're not paying money for every single ride, be it on buses or trams. Ridacard offers unlimited travel across Lothian City buses, night bus services, airport buses, Lothian County, East Coast buses, and finally Edinburgh trams. So you can see that there are so many options that are covered under Student Ridacard and you can travel as much as you want to in a given day without paying a single penny. Coming on to how much does a Student Ridacard cost and how you can save money with it. But before I tell you about the cost of a Ridacard, let's discuss first how you can save money with a Ridacard. A single ride ticket of Lothian buses excluding Airlink is £1.8. So imagine you have to go for your tutorial to university and require that you use public transportation since your accommodation is far away from campus. In such a case, you will have to pay a total of £3.6, £1.8 from your accommodation to university campus and another £1.8 from university campus to your accommodation. For a given day, that can be a bit much for a student. And that's just the basic travel expense I'm talking about. The amount can even go up if, for example, your friends have invited you to a party that's again far away from your accommodation. Add another £3.6, £1.8 from your accommodation to party venue and another £1.8 from party venue to your accommodation. So you can see that you have to pay £1.8 for every single ride, which is enough to affect your normal budget. But you can avoid disrupting your budget with a Ridacard. As mentioned before, if you have a Ridacard, you don't have to pay for every single ride, be it on any public transportation. Your rides are unlimited on a given day. You're not charged a single penny. You simply have to tap your card as you board a bus or even a tram. Let's talk about the cost of a Ridacard. As you can see on your screen, there are different plans that you can opt for depending upon your needs and your convenience. Now let's suppose you opted for a 4-week advance option. Now in that case, you have already been charged £51 for one complete month. So for one whole month, you don't have to pay a single penny when you're using public transportation in Edinburgh. The only condition is that you will have to, if you want to just continue with the same experience, you will have to get it recharged before the due date. Coming on to what is the procedure to get a Student Ridacard and how you can recharge it. The procedure is very simple. You simply have to download the form and you have to fill in your details such as your name, your address, your phone number and the university that you are attending. You can fill this form beforehand and take it to a nearby travel hubs. But let's give you a short tour of one of the travel hubs and the surroundings nearby. There are a total of 3 travel hubs. Shandwick Place Travel Hub, that's the tour that I just gave you. Waverley Bridge Travel Hub and East Coast Buses Travel Hub. The opening hours of each travel hub may vary, as you can see on your screen. When you visit the travel hub, you simply tell one of the persons sitting there like which plan you are interested in. They will ask for the form that you have already filled in along with your university ID. After that, you can pay using your card. If you are an international student and you don't have a bank account yet, you can pay using your Forex card, and that's how I paid for the first time that I used Student Ridacard, or I went to travel hubs to get a Student Ridacard. In order to recharge it, you can visit a travel hub nearby your place, or you can even use pay points. Usually pay points are convenience stores and you can always get your Ridacard recharge from there. So far I have covered what is a Student Ridacard, what all is included in a Student Ridacard, how much does it cost, how you can save money with it, and finally what is the procedure to get a Student Ridacard and how you can recharge it. So now let's explore my own experience of using a Student Ridacard and whether you should get one. I followed the same procedure that I've just explained, and I even opted for a 4 months advance option because that suited me the best. But I stopped using a Ridacard after about 4 months. The reason being, I was having approximately 2 to 3, like maximum 2 to 3 tutorial classes on university campus. And the walking distance from my accommodation to university campus was about 20 to 25 minutes only, which I later on realized was totally fine by me to walk this much. And also the places that I was going on maybe occasionally and also on a regular basis were not very far away from my accommodation. So basically what I was doing was traveling majorly on foot and not on public transportation. So it did not make any sense for me to spend a fixed amount of £51 every month on a Ridacard when I was not traveling that much or when I was not using public transportation that much. That's the reason I stopped using a Student Ridacard. The recommendation or suggestion that I have solely based on my own personal experience is that if all the basic amenities are nearby your accommodation, such as grocery stores, pharmacies, your favorite cafes and restaurants, and even the university campus where your classes are going to held on a regular basis, then I don't think you're going to benefit much from a Ridacard. I think if even if on rare occasions you have to go to faraway places, then spending £1.8 or whatever amount is a much smarter move than having a Ridacard and getting it recharged every month for whatever amount or whatever plan that you offer. That's it guys. I hope you found this video helpful. I hope after watching this video you now have a better sense of what actually is a Student Ridacard and whether you should buy one when you're coming here as a student in Edinburgh. Please support my work by subscribing to my channel. Hit the like button if you found this video useful. Share with your friends who might benefit from this video. Take care and stay happy.